Good evening, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to this session of Shastra. And first of all, please confirm the audio, video, and the screen sharing. Everything is fine for everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so in the previous session, we have discussed some part of the profit loss and discount, and this is a very practical topic. So I suppose that you must have revised this with the help of the study books which you have got from the head office of Shastra, and must have tried say some questions from the book, right? Okay. And this is like every day when you're going to market or when you're purchasing something, maybe online, offline, right? So you are dealing with this topic, that is profit loss and discount, right? Now, okay, so moving with this part and just recapping everything what we have done in the previous session. So there's some definitions for profit. So profit is basically what? That is selling prices more than the cost price. What is loss? Cost price is more than the selling price, right? And discount, any price reduction over the printed price, right? There is some printed price over the product. So any price reduction over the printed price is always called as a discount, right? So these are the some terms: profit, loss, cost price, fixed cost, variable cost, selling price, mark price, right? And these are the some relations and some formulae. So I suggest rather than just memorizing the formulae, right, try to understand the logic. And this is one application of only one thing, which is percentage, right? So in case of like memorizing the formula, just try to understand, okay, how do we calculate the percentage? What will be the numerator? What will be the denominator, right? Okay, yeah. So these are the some different formulae, right? But I suggest try to understand the basic fundamental logic. Okay, right. So relationship we have done, right, in the previous session. Okay, so the one more application of this profit and loss is what? Dishonest dealer or the faulty weights, right? Dishonest dealers or the faulty weights. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just speaking out of some of the questions and then we will be discussing them, right? So I suggest everyone to just take out say some notebook, some pen and paper so that you can just note down and you can try to solve the question and then we can discuss, right? And this is what for faulty balances or dishonest dealers, right? Okay, so the first one. Now, when we are going into the market, so we have a different type of balance machine, weighing machine. One is we are calling as a spring balance, right? So this is particularly you must have seen with the persons or the vendors who are in a profession of gas cylinders, right? Gas cylinders. So they are just hanging the product and weighing spring balance, right? Second is the pan balance, right? So when you're going into the market with some like grocery shop or maybe say some vegetable merchant, so they have this pan balance, right? So in a one pan, they are putting a some weight, maybe 1 kg, 2 kg, and in the other one, they are putting up the grocery or the vegetable to balance out. And this is called as a pan balance, right? And third, nowadays you must have seen the electronic balance, right? There is just one tray, and when you're putting up the say some product over this, some item over this, so there is some electronic display, right? Digital display, and you can see the weight in digits 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Right? So these are the different kinds of weighing machines which are available in the market, right? Okay. So now, starting with the first one. and this is with the electronic machine, right? Where you can see the weight in numbers. Okay, normally the red light is there, right? Showing the weight of the. Okay, okay. So now just take a pen and paper and listen carefully. So yes, this is saying the weighing machine of a shopkeeper shows 900 grams in place of 1 kg. The weighing machine of a shopkeeper shows 900 grams in place of 1 kg. What is the profit or loss percentage for the shopkeeper? The weighing machine of a shopkeeper shows 900 grams in place of 1 kg. What is the profit or loss percentage for the shopkeeper? Yes.
11.11% profit.
Okay, 11.11% of profit. So this is from Yash. Okay. I repeat once again. The weighing machine of a shopkeeper shows 900 grams in place of 1 kg. What is the profit or loss percentage for the shopkeeper?
10%.
What,
10%
10%?
loss.
Okay, 10% loss. Okay, okay. So one answer is 11.11% of profit, other answer is a 10% of loss. So I am waiting for others to respond, right? See, when you practically do, right, then only you will be able to identify, okay? And Tejasin, what is your this answer? Is this a profit or loss? If you people are putting up your discussion in the chat box, right? So just put a profit or loss. Okay, so Tejaswin is saying 11.11% of profit, Preeti is 11.11% profit, Shankar is 10% profit, Nitish is 10% loss. Okay, okay. So the question is saying the weighing machine of a shopkeeper shows 900 grams in place of 1 kg, right? Okay. So, okay. So, hello, Nitesh. Can you unmute yourself?
Yes, sir.
So, Nitesh, what's the answer?
10% loss.
Okay. And how is this?
As sir, the retailer uh, get the money for the 900 gram, whereas he will sell the material of 1 kg. That is with respect to the 1000 gram. He will
Mhm.
take the amount of 900 gram. So from that
Okay.
reference, 100 gram is a gap. So from the reference of
Mhm.
100 gram divided by 1000 gram, there is a gap of 10%.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
why.
Okay. And Sanket, how is your answer? 10% loss?
So 10% basically I took the difference between one kg is equal to 1000 grams, right? Difference
Mm-hmm.
between that and 900 and difference upon the amount which I'm supposed to get, like 1000 grams into 100.
Okay.
That's the difference I got here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And Alan Joji, how is your answer?
Actually, sir, I subtracted 1000 from 900,
Mhm. Mhm.
900 from 1000 and divided by 900. I get
Mhm.
11.11. But I think it's loss because, means suppose I'm a customer, I said I want 1 kilogram
Mhm.
of sugar and he measures and it's only 900. Means
Okay.
measuring device is showing 900.
Okay. Okay. And okay, so there is a one more new answer, and this is from Komal. Komal is saying 9.09% of loss. Okay, Komal, so how is this 9.09% of loss? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
So it's showing 900 grams for 1 kg. So for example, the price of 1 kg is P,
Hmm.
and for to measure 1 kg, the shopkeeper has to put 1100 grams, right?
Hmm.
So for 1100 grams, the price will be 11 P by 10, and the price he just a second.
Hmm.
The price the customer should pay is 11 P by 10, and the price the customer will actually be paying be P, because it will show 1 kg when it's 700 grams. So difference is P by 10, and P by 10 upon the cost price into 100 will give us 9.09%.
Okay. Okay, Yash, yeah, you can just unmute yourself and tell me.
सर जैसे हम एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल ले इसके ऊपर कि जैसे दुकानदार ने 900 ग्राम के पैसे तो लिए उसने 1000 ग्राम के, और
Hmm.
उसने सामान दिया 900 ग्राम का। तो जब अपन एक बार पैसे लेते हैं कि मानो 1000 ग्राम के उसने 1000 रुपए लिए, तो उसने
Hmm.
सामान दिया 900 रुपए का और पैसे लिए 1000 रुपए, तो मतलब 900 रुपए पे उसने 100 रुपए कमा लिए। तो 900 पे 100 रुपए कमाएगा तो 11.11% का प्रॉफिट होगा।
Okay, okay. Okay, so now when we are calculating these type of questions, the question is saying the weighing machine of a shopkeeper showing 900 grams in place of 1 kg, right? Now, when we are calculating a profit and loss, first thing, we always calculate for the shopkeeper, not for the customer, right? If specified, then we work accordingly. If nothing is specified, we always calculate for the shopkeeper, not for the customer. First thing. Second thing, when we are going to purchase or say some this kind of grocery or maybe some vegetable and anything, right, where the weighing machine is involved. So we have a total faith, right? This is a assumption, right? We have a total faith in the shopkeeper as well as all the instruments of the shopkeeper, the weighing machine, everything, right? So we assume that shopkeeper is an honest person and the machines, the weighing machines which the shopkeeper is using, all these are working absolutely fine, right? We are not assuming something otherwise, right? Otherwise, what we do, we just go to a shop and then we ask for say 1 kg or 2 kg of some product. And when shopkeeper is weighing, then we say, okay, now I have my own machine and I just cross check with you. Okay, are you calculating correctly or not? Right. So we are not doing this type of fact, right? We are not carrying our own machine and then cross checking the weight. We have a total faith in the shopkeeper as well as the instrument, right? Okay. Now see this. This says the weighing machine of a shopkeeper shows 900 grams, right? Read this carefully and understand this carefully. Shows 900 grams. So whatever the reading is there in the machine, right? We are paying the money accordingly, है ना? कई बार क्या होता है जैसे कि आप कुछ ऐसा प्रोडक्ट जैसे परचेज करते हो, मे बी से सम आई से द पनीर, राइट? इफ यू आर परचेजिंग अ पनीर, तो क्या होता है उनके पास ना एक बल्कि पार्ट होता है जिसमें से वो छोटे छोटे पीसेस कट करके देते हैं। तो आपने बोला कि आई नीड 100 ग्राम, अब उसने कट किया तो वो ना थोड़ा सा ज्यादा हो गया, मे बी के 200 150 ग्राम ना कुछ ज्यादा हो गया, तो क्या कहते हैं सर देखो अब इसको काटना पड़ेगा, आप यही ले लो, है ना? तो यू एग्री कि ठीक है आप दे दो, राइट? So sometimes the shopkeeper is giving you some product and you're paying as per the reading which is there over the machine, right? So this says what? The shopkeeper's machine is showing 900 grams. तो आप पैसा किस चीज का पे करोगे? जो आपको रीडिंग दिखाई दे रही है, और वो क्या है? 900 ग्राम्स, राइट? इन प्लेस ऑफ 1 kg। आइडली आप गए शॉप पे, आपने बोला आई नीड अ 1 kg प्रोडक्ट, शॉपकीपर ने कुछ उस पे प्रोडक्ट रखा मशीन के ऊपर, रीडिंग आ गई 900 ग्राम्स, राइट? तो आप किस चीज का पैसा पे करोगे? 900 ग्राम का। बट जो प्रोडक्ट है, जो मशीन के ऊपर रखा गया है, जो ग्रॉसरी है ना, वो एक्चुअली में कितना है? दैट इज 1 kg, 1000 ग्राम, राइट? The weighing machine of a shopkeeper shows 900 grams in place of 1 kg, है ना? तो शॉपकीपर जब 1 kg 1000 ग्राम वेट मशीन पे रखता है तो मशीन से रीडिंग कितना आता है? 900 ग्राम। तो हम पैसा किस चीज का पे करेंगे? जितना रीडिंग आ रहा है, विच इज 900 ग्राम। बट एक्चुअली में प्रोडक्ट मुझे कितना मिला? 1000 ग्राम, है ना? सो एज पर द शॉपकीपर, ये लॉस होगा या प्रॉफिट होगा?
Loss.
लॉस, है ना? यस यस, क्योंकि शॉपकीपर से जो प्रोडक्ट जा रहा है वो कितना जा रहा है? 1000 ग्राम। बट उसको रिटर्न में जो मनी मिलता है वो कितना मिलता है? 900 ग्राम। सो दिस इज व्हाट? अ लॉस, द शॉपकीपर। और लॉस कितना हुआ? 100 ग्राम्स ओवर अ बेस ऑफ व्हाट? कॉस्ट प्राइस, है ना? अब कॉस्ट प्राइस क्या है? जो शॉपकीपर ने आपको प्रोडक्ट दिया है। और शॉपकीपर ने प्रोडक्ट कितना दिया है आपको? 1000 ग्राम। उसकी तो कॉस्ट आई ना 1000 ग्राम पे, है ना? क्योंकि उसका प्रोडक्ट 1000 ग्राम चला गया और रिटर्न में मिलता कितना है उसको? 900 ग्राम का, राइट? तो उसकी जो कॉस्ट है वो कितनी है? 1000 ग्राम्स, राइट? So multiplied this with 100 to find the percentage, and this is coming out to be what? 10%. So there is a 10% of loss to the shopkeeper, है ना? अब देखो, जो बैलेंसिंग है वो तो हमेशा कांस्टेंट है ना? नेचर में और सब जगह हम जैसे कहते हैं कि ग्लोबल वार्मिंग हो रही है तो देर इज सम डिस्टरबेंस, कुछ ना कुछ तो हमने गलत किया है तभी ये हमारे ऊपर ग्लोबल वार्मिंग हुई है ना? तो अगर एक पर्सन को लॉस होगा तो दूसरे को प्रॉफिट होगा, है ना? ये तो नेचर का रूल है कि एक चीज अगर इंक्रीज होती है तो दूसरी चीज डिक्रीज होती है। तो अगर शॉपकीपर को लॉस हो रहा है तो कस्टमर को प्रॉफिट हो रहा है ना? तो अब हम कस्टमर के पर्सपेक्टिव से भी देखते हैं, तो कस्टमर को क्या होगा? प्रॉफिट होगा, राइट? अब प्रॉफिट कितना होगा, है ना? इन न्यूमेरिक टर्म उसको क्या हुआ? 100 ग्राम प्रोडक्ट एक्स्ट्रा मिल गया। उसने पे तो किया कितना? 900 का। और उसको प्रोडक्ट कितना मिल गया? 1000 ग्राम्स, है ना? तो उसको तो 100 ग्राम का फायदा हो गया, 100 ग्राम का फायदा हो गया। अब कस्टमर के लिए जो कॉस्ट है वो क्या है? जितना पैसा, जितना मनी वो पे करता है, और वो कितना पे कर रहा है? 900 ग्राम्स के लिए, राइट? सो दिस इज 900 ग्राम इंटू 100 फॉर परसेंटेज। तो ये कितना हो गया? 11.11% ऑफ प्रॉफिट। So shopkeeper is suffering with a loss of 10% and customer is having a profit of 11.11%. Right? Getting this?
Yes, sir. Got it.
है ना? तो जब भी हम क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करेंगे ना तो हमें ना पहले एक पर्सपेक्टिव देखना पड़ेगा कि वो किसके रेफरेंस में है। इफ नथिंग इज स्पेसिफाइड वी विल ऑलवेज कैलकुलेट फॉर द शॉपकीपर, है ना? तो हमें ये जो फर्स्ट वाला पार्ट है ये कैलकुलेट करना है, कस्टमर के लिए हम नहीं कैलकुलेट करना, राइट? गॉट इट? ओके, नाउ मूव टू द नेक्स्ट वन. Listen carefully and then give me the answer, right? Okay. So a shopkeeper mixes 1 kg of sand, red, balu, right? A shopkeeper mixes 1 kg of sand with 5 kg of rice. A shopkeeper mixes 1 kg of sand with 5 kg of rice and increased increased the cost price increased the cost price by 25%. and increased the cost price by 25%. Right? Find the profit or loss percentage. Find the profit or loss percentage. A shopkeeper mixes 1 kg of sand with 5 kg of rice, right? And increase the cost price by 25%. Okay? Find the profit or loss percentage. Yes. Tejaswin, no, no, not Akshaya, no. Hello, Akshaya, can you unmute yourself?
Hello.
Yes, hello. So, Akshaya, what's your answer?
Is around 46%, like 45 point something something. Okay.
Okay, and how is this?
Okay, so 1 kg of sand mixed with 5 kg of rice. Total kg is 6 kg, and difference of rice is like 1, right? So 1 by 6 is the profit percentage. So, and
Mm-hmm.
then later on, 25 percentage is also increased, right? So we
Mm-hmm.
use a successive increase in percentage. So I use that.
Okay, okay, okay. And Tejaswin, hello,
Yes, sir.
what's your answer?
So 41.66.
How is this?
Sir, I did the same, sir.
Okay, okay. फिर कैलकुलेशन में कहीं ना कहीं किसी का तो गलत हो रहा है फिर बिकॉज यू आर सेइंग द सेम थिंग तो अक्षय का अराउंड 45 6 आ रहा है आपका 41 आ रहा है तो कहीं ना कहीं कुछ तो एरर है सो आई सजेस्ट बोथ ऑफ यू प्लीज चेक द कैलकुलेशन ओके नंदनी ओके यश ओके ओके एंड नितेश ओके so others right I suggest everyone to participate and give me some answer so that when you discuss you can identify the errors which are there. Okay, so hello Nandini, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Please
Yes,
come
sir.
little closer to the microphone and yes, so what's your answer?
It's a 50% profit.
Okay, and how is this?
Sir, actually, I assumed for the calculation to be easy for me that suppose the shopkeeper initially his investment will be 5 kg of rice to buy.
Mm-hmm.
So suppose
Mm-hmm.
each kg cost 100 rupees. So total CP
Mm-hmm.
that he is putting is 5 kg. But
Okay.
now he mixes 1 kg of sand. So now the
Okay.
total material he has is 6 kg of material with rice
Mm-hmm.
and sand together. So
Mm-hmm.
suppose per kg is 100 rupees. So now he's selling the 5 kg in pretext of 6 kg as 600 rupees.
Okay.
So that is going to be the CP for the customer. And on top of it,
Yes,
he
yes.
increases it by 25%. So
Mm-hmm.
25% of 600 is 150.
Mm-hmm.
And so the total selling price for the shopkeeper becomes 750. That is the
Okay.
600 plus the 150. So,
150.
but he
Okay.
bought only for 500. So the difference
Mm-hmm.
between 750 and 500 is 250. And
Mm-hmm.
his CP, because we are calculating with respect to the shopkeeper, so the CP
Mm-hmm.
in the denominator will be 500. So
Right.
ultimately, the calculation comes around 250 over 500 into 100% will be 50% profit.
Right. But see, the answer is correct, but the calculations are little more lengthy,
Okay.
right? So we are just solving this with a shortcut method, right? But there is a one more new answer from Shreya. Shreya is saying 40% profit. Okay, Shreya, how is this?
Yes, sir. Actually, by combining the 1% and 6%, that is gave us to 6 kg,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and 25 upon 100. It's by multiplying to 600 kg, I got the 60%. So I just minus from the 100%. So that gave me 40%.
No. Okay, now see this. Listen carefully, everyone. There are two acts, right? The shopkeeper is doing two things, first and second. Okay. First thing is he is adding up some impurity into the product, right? First thing. Second thing, he is increasing the price. This is the second act, right? And these two act or activities are done one after the other, right? One after the other, successively, right? And when we are doing such these activities one after the other successively, one by one, right? So we call this as a successive percentage change. And how to find? Now, see, we have a say some values in the percentage, and I want you what is the profit or loss percentage, right? So there is a no need to assume a some basic price, maybe 1 rupee or 100 rupees, etc. Right? We do not need this. What I can do directly first, see, first activity, adding the impurity in the product. So this is saying 1 kg of sand in 5 kg of rice. Assume that if the shopkeeper is selling the rice at a cost price और उसने 1 kg सैंड ऐड कर दिया, तो अब जो सैंड है इम्प्योरिटी है वो भी क्या होगा, राइस की प्राइस में सेल हो रहा है ना? अब शॉपकीपर तो क्लेम कर रहा है कि मैं तो कॉस्ट प्राइस पे बेच रहा हूँ, मैं तो जो कोई प्रॉफिट अर्न नहीं कर रहा, राइट? बट जो सैंड है वो तो इम्प्योरिटी है, एंड शॉपकीपर इज अर्निंग मनी फॉर सैंड जिसके लिए उसने कुछ पे नहीं किया है ना, तब भी वो प्रॉफिट अर्न कर रहा है। तो इम्प्योरिटी ऐड करके शॉपकीपर कितना प्रॉफिट अर्न कर रहा है, तो ये प्रॉफिट कितना होगा? सो सी दिस प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज फॉर इम्प्योरिटी, है ना? 1 kg उसने ऐड किया, कितने में ऐड किया? 5 kg में ऐड किया, राइट? सो 1/5 into 100, and this is what, that is 20%. So 20% is the profit for adding up the impurity, है ना? अगर वो ये क्लेम करे कि मैं तो कॉस्ट प्राइस पे सेल कर रहा हूं, तब भी स्टिल the shopkeeper is earning 20% profit, right? I suppose everyone is getting. तो हम ना यहाँ पे 6 बेस नहीं लेंगे, है ना? जैसे कई लोगों ने क्या किया कि उन्होंने 1 kg सैंड लिया, 5 kg राइस लिया, टोटल 6 हो गया, डिनोमिनेटर 6 रखा, राइट? बट 6 कब होता है? जब वो ऐड कर देता है। तो अभी तो हम ये आइडेंटिफाई कर रहे हैं कि उसने इम्प्योरिटी कितना परसेंट ऐड किया, और वो किस में होगा? जो आपका एक्चुअल प्रोडक्ट है, एंड विच इज 5 kg ऑफ राइस, राइट? सो 5 kg ऑफ राइस में 1 kg ऑफ सैंड ऐड कर दिया, मतलब उसने 20% इम्प्योरिटी ऐड कर दिया, है ना? फर्स्ट ये होगा। सेकेंड, अब क्या करता है वो? अपना प्राइस भी इंक्रीज कर देता है, कितना? 25%। तो ये दो एक्टिविटीज हो गई, टू एक्टिविटीज, वन बाय वन. So this is called as a successive percentage change, and this can be easily done with the expression A plus B plus AB divided by 100, right? This is an expression for successive percentage change, right? Okay, Hardik. That's good. Right. So now, whenever we are increasing something, we take this positive, and whenever we are decreasing something, we take this negative. तो अब वो क्या कर रहा है? Impurity ऐड कर रहा है, positive. So this is plus 20, right? फिर उसने प्राइस भी इंक्रीज कर दिया, दिस इज प्लस 25. दोनों पॉजिटिव हैं, मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं, पॉजिटिव रहेंगे. 20 इंटू 25 डिवाइडेड बाय 100, है ना? ये वाला पार्ट आपका कितना आ जाता है? दिस इज प्लस 45, राइट? जीरो कैंसिल हो गया ये, एंड दिस इज 2 इंटू 25 50, ये जीरो भी कैंसिल हो गया, तो ये कितना आ जाता है आपका? प्लस 5, एंड विच इज नथिंग बट व्हाट? प्लस 50%. So what is the overall profit in this? That is a 50% profit, right? तो इसमें हमें 100 रुपीज, 1 रुपीज, वो सब कुछ भी एक्स्ट्रा ऐड करने की जरूरत नहीं है ना? तो अननेसेसरी हम अपने कैलकुलेशन एफर्ट्स इंक्रीज कर रहे हैं. वी कैन जस्ट डायरेक्टली आइडेंटिफाई कि व्हाट इज द ओवरऑल प्रॉफिट, राइट? गॉट
So,
दिस?
could you please explain the first part where why we took the base as 5, not 6?
Okay. See, this is saying 1 kg of sand is added to 5 kg of rice, है ना? तो जो आपका बेसिक प्रोडक्ट है वो कितना है? 5 kg. उसमें आप इम्प्योरिटी ऐड कर रहे हैं, तो इम्प्योरिटी का परसेंटेज कितना होगा आपके प्रोडक्ट में, है ना? वो कैसे आएगा? आपने कितना इम्प्योरिटी ऐड किया? 1 kg. किस में ऐड किया? 5 kg राइस में, है ना? So numerator will be the 1, denominator will be the 5, and then your impurity is how much? 20%.
Okay, got it, sir.
Right? है ना? आप सिंपल से एग्जांपल देखो, जैसे आप घर में मिल्क लेते हो ना, मिल्क लेकर आते हो, और सपोज जैसे आप लेकर आए और आप 1 kg मिल्क लेकर आए, है ना? आपने देखा कि अरे जब मैं घर पे मिल्क लेके आता हूँ तो घर में ना कुछ गेस्ट आ चुके हैं, अब क्या करें? मिल्क तो कम है, तो आपने क्या किया? उसमें ना थोड़ा वाटर ऐड कर दिया, है ना? 1 kg मिल्क है, आपने उसमें सपोज 1 ग्लास ऑफ वाटर ऐड कर दिया. तो अब ये बताइए कि जो आप वाटर ऐड कर रहे हो वो किस में ऐड कर रहे हो? 1 kg मिल्क में. तो आपका जो बेस है वो क्या है? 1 kg ऑफ मिल्क, राइट? तो यहाँ पे आपका बेस क्या है? 5 kg ऑफ राइस, जिसमें हमने 1 kg ऑफ सेंट ऐड कर दिया. तो कितना परसेंट इम्प्योरिटी ऐड कर दिया? 20% इम्प्योरिटी ऐड कर दिया, राइट? Any other question? Any other query?
No, sir.
Okay.
So I have a question, like how will
Yes.
you get to know like this formula is going to use in the search sum, or like how
Okay.
we are supposed to know about the formula?
Okay. Okay. Done. Done. ना अब ये देखो कि जैसे मैंने इसमें बताया आपको क्लियर करने के लिए कि इसमें जो शॉपकीपर है वो क्या कर रहा है, वो दो एक्टिविटीज कर रहा है. फर्स्ट क्या कर रहा है? उसने 5 kg राइस में 1 kg सैंड ऐड कर दिया, मतलब उसने कुछ इम्प्योरिटी ऐड कर दी. फर्स्ट एक्टिविटी. अब ये जब काम कंप्लीट हो गया, ये मिक्सिंग जब हो गया, तब उसने क्या किया? प्राइस को, कॉस्ट प्राइस को इंक्रीज कर दिया. ये सेकंड एक्टिविटी है ना? सो नाउ वी आर सेइंग व्हाट? सक्सेसिवली, एक के बाद एक, वन बाय वन हम एक्टिविटी कर रहे हैं, है ना? So when you are doing the activities one by one, you can always use this formula, which is for the successive percentage change. है ना? मैं वर्ड यूज कर रहा हूँ चेंज. चेंज कैन बी इंक्रीज, कैन बी डिक्रीज, है ना? वही मैंने आपको बोला कि जब आप प्राइस को इंक्रीज कर रहे हैं इसको पॉजिटिव रखिए वेरिएबल्स को, और जब आप प्राइस को डिक्रीज कर रहे हैं इसको नेगेटिव, राइट?
Okay, like when the successive change happens, then we can use this formula, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Take some example like area of rectangle, right? What is the area of rectangle? Length into breadth, है ना? If I say length is increased by 10% and breadth is decreased by 20%, है ना? So if I just write it here, right? Yes, yes, Hardik, but this is a little bit complicated. So area of rectangle, this
3% decrease.
L into B, yeah, है ना? And I am saying कि जो length है, length is increased by 10% and breadth is decreased by 20%, है ना? Find the overall percentage change in the area. So now there is a say some fraction format. There is you can say कि length is 100, breadth is 100, है ना? And then accordingly you can solve. But if I go with this logic, so length is increased plus 10, breadth is decreased minus 20. If increase positive, if decrease negative, right? One is a positive, one is a negative, so product is negative. 10 into 20 divided by 100. Huh? So how much this part? This is minus 10, right? These zeros are cancelled. And how much is this part? This is minus 2. So what is the overall percentage? Minus 12%. So area of the rectangle is decreased by minus 12%, right? Yes, Aditya. So minus sign represent decrease. And how much decrease? 12% decrease, right? So if you have like area is L into B. Revenue is what? Price multiplied with quantity. है ना? Volume, length into breadth into height. है ना? So whenever you successively write one thing, then second, then third, then fourth, and so on, then this formula is very, very useful. Right? Got
Okay,
this?
sir.
Okay. Okay. Yes. So I suppose this is done in the previous session, right? And now please come to this one. Yes. Tell me this. By selling 15 articles, Naveen managed to make a profit equal to the selling price of 3 articles. Right. The profit percentage for the transaction is. So how much is the profit percentage? Okay, yes, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, Hardik. So the differences in the answers between Yash and Hardik. Okay, Shankar. Okay, Preeti. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. So hello, Shankar. Can you unmute yourself? Hello. Okay. Preeti, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, sir.
So what's your answer?
So my answer is 25%.
And how is this?
So I do 15 selling price minus 15 cost price equal to 3 selling price.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank
So
you.
I directly use formula selling price minus cost price equal to profit
Mm-hmm.
and simply solve the equation.
Okay. And okay. Okay, Hardik. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So see this. This says by selling. So there must be say some selling, right? Naveen managed to make a profit. So profit is there. So if the profit is there, so I can say selling price should be more than the cost price because this is saying profit, right? So how many product you are selling? 15 product. So I can say selling price of 15 minus the cost price of 15 should be equal to what? the selling price of 3 articles. So this should be equal to SP of 3. Done? So what I can say, selling price of one is say SP, cost price of one is SCP. So I can write this expression as SP into 15, right, minus CP into 15 should be equal to SP into 3. Shift the terms. So SP into 15 and CP into 50 is SP into 3 is what? How much? SP into 12 is equal to what? CP into 15. Right? So this means left side should be equal to the right side. Numbers are constant. They cannot be modified. They cannot be changed. Only variable can be changed. So if the two parts left and right are equal, so what I can do, I can take this SP as 15 and this CP as what? 12. And then my expression should be equal, right? So I know the SP of one product is 15. I know the cost price of one product is 12. So what is their profit, right? Profit. How much profit? 3 rupees on a basis of 15 or 12.
So 12.
12, right? Because profit and loss are always calculated over the cost price. So this is 12, right? Multiplied with 100. So this is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 into 100 is nothing but 25%. So the option is first, right? Okay.
I didn't get the part with the how you considered the SP to be 15 and CP to be 12.
Okay. So Ashna, say this. You got this expression, ये वाला यहाँ तक सही है? Expression जो आया हमारा ये वाला?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, right. So this says left part is equal to right part. So SP into 12 should be equal to CP into 15, right? So left and right should be equal. Now 12 and 15 are constant number. You cannot change. If 12, so 12. If 15, so 15. If you want the two things to be equal, only variable can be modified, right? And I want the left part should be equal to right part. So how can I do? I can put selling price as 15 and I can put cost price as 12. Then only these two parts should be equal. So this means the selling price is 15 and the cost price is 12. And then I can find the answer easily.
Uh, okay, so basically to make them equal, we're just putting the values of what they do not have at either side, right?
Right, right, right.
And then we calculated the 3 just by the difference between the 15 and 12.
Yes, because I know that the selling price of one is 15 and I know the cost price of one is 12. So selling price minus cost price is 3 rupees over the base of cost, which is 12.
Got it. Thank you.
Got it? Okay. Okay. Um, hmm. Tell me this. Okay, Hardik, okay. Okay. An item was marked up by 25%, but then a certain discount was applied, due to which only 10% profit was realized. What was the discount percentage? Okay, Nandini. Okay, Hardik. Okay.
Sir, 12%.
Okay, Yash. Okay. Okay. Okay, Akshay. Okay. So, hello, Hardik. How is this your answer?
Sir, I initially took the cost price of the article to be 100 rupees.
Mm-hmm.
Then the markup percentage is 25%, so it becomes 125.
Mm-hmm.
It is given that the overall profit on the transaction was 10%. So the selling price has to be 110 rupees.
Mm-hmm.
The markup price is 125. So the
Mm-hmm.
difference between the two is 15 rupees. So 15 rupees discount was given on marked price. So when we
Mm-hmm.
calculate the discount, so it becomes 15 divided by 125 into 100,
Right.
which is equal to 12%.
12%. Right. Okay, so see, in the previous session, we have made us say one diagrammatic structure and identified the relation among all these terms: mark price, list price, selling price, cost price, and a discount, profit, loss, everything. So this is mark price. So mark price should be what? The printed price over the product. है ना? And due to which the only 10% profit is realized. This means this should be what? Selling price. And if discount percent to be calculated, so this should be calculated over what? Marked price, right? So if I take my cost price, CP is say 100, then, and I am raising some price to earn a profit. So what I am doing, I am putting up a some marked price, and which is how much? Up by 25%. So this should be how much? 125. Now we are giving us some discount because this is saying applied a certain discount. So discount is always given over the marked price, right? Over the marked price, the printed price. And after the discount, this is 10% profit is realized. So profit and loss are always calculated over the cost price. So now I can say the selling price is what? That is 110. So how much discount is there in terms of rupees? That is this difference, and this is how much? Rupees 15. And discount percent is always calculated over the marked price. So percentage is how much? 15 rupees is the discount over a base of 125 into 100. So this value is coming out to be the 12%. Right? Getting this? So this relation is important rather than memorizing the formula, right? So my suggestion is try to understand the basic logic among all these terms, right? Okay, yes. Uh, yes, this one. So Nitesh, the previous one cannot be solved with a successive percentage change, right? Because the different things are done over the same base, right? Same value. We are increasing the mark price over the cost price, right? We are calculating the profit over the cost price. So this is not successive percentage change, right? What I told you, when you are increasing a price, right? Say by 10% and then again by 20%. So this will be a successive percentage change because your base is changing. But here the base remains constant, that is a cost price for two things. One is a mark price, other is a selling price, right? So this cannot be solved with the successive form. Okay, so Hardik is saying cannot be determined. Okay. Okay, Nandini is also saying cannot be determined. So Nandi, why this cannot be determined?
Sir, I think by reading the question, I feel we have three unknowns. It's
Mhm.
MRP of orange, MRP of banana, and MRP of apple. But in the question, two equations are only given.
Mhm.
So to find the answer, we need one more equation which is unknown to us. So I feel this is insufficient data.
Okay, okay, okay. And Priya, you are also having the same logic as Nandini is having.
Yes, sir. For the three variables, we need three equations, so that's why.
Okay, okay, okay. So first, see, this is saying the first expression. This says two oranges plus three banana plus four apples costing how much? 15. Right, first one. And then three oranges plus two banana plus one apple costing 10. And I want the value for three oranges plus three banana plus three apples, right? This I want to calculate. Okay, so any other person wants to say something?
15 answer.
Okay, okay. So this is from Bhaskar. Any other one wants to say something? Yash? Yeah,
No, sir.
Nusa means what? You do not want to say something, or like you're not getting the answer?
Sir, I getting 15, but I am not sure.
Okay, okay. And Hardik is also not changing the answer. Okay. Anyone
Uh,
else? Yes, yes,
can
Ashna.
can we take the three like common in this and then we can do it one by three and then we'll have three equations. Will that work?
Nahin, 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 no, 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 no. Mhm.
Sir, I'm getting the answer of the form like 15 plus some variable.
Mhm,
So the
mhm,
value of that variable cannot be zero because the price cannot be zero for each article.
mhm, mhm.
That's why I'm confused between 15 or CBD.
Okay, okay, okay. And now Hardik, Alan, and Bhaskar, they are saying 15, but Hardik is having some confusion also. Okay, so hello Bhaskar.
Sir, we can simply add the two equations, then we'll get 5x plus 5y plus 5z.
Mhm.
Then take 5 common and then we'll get x plus y plus z equal to 5. Then,
Right, right, right. Right. So this is like, see, sometimes when we are looking for say some problem, some question, it seems to be very heavy, right? But actually, this is nothing. So what to do if I add these two equations? So this is five oranges plus five banana plus five apples is equal to 25, right? Taking a five common here, right? So this is one orange plus one banana plus one apple is equal to how much? Five. And now you want what? Three oranges, three banana, three apples. So make this three times, and your definite answer is third option, C, rupees 15, right? So, see, this is a first impression in the algebra we take that if one variable, I need a one equation, two variable, I need a two equation, three variable, I need a three equation, and so on. But see, sometimes you can calculate the answer for a combination of variable, right? You are absolutely right. If I ask you, okay, tell me the price of one orange or maybe say one apple, then we need a three equations to identify the individual price of one variable. But when we need a say combination of variable, so we can identify, right? the same example is here. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Mhm. Okay. So there is a one more. Hmm. Yeah. So now tell me this. 50, 50, right? 50 successive discounts, right? 50 successive discounts are given. Hmm? आप शॉप पे जाते हैं and the shopkeeper is saying, sir, very welcome, and I'll give you the 50 successive discount, right? So successive means one by one, right? Okay. 50 successive discounts are given of 2%, 4%, 6%, and so on. Done? Question is, what is the net discount percentage? 50 successive discounts are given of 2%, 4%, 6%, and so on. है ना? एक के बाद एक करके, बिकॉज डिस्काउंट तो वन बाय वन ही होंगे, सब डिस्काउंट एक साथ हम कैलकुलेट नहीं कर सकते, है ना? सो व्हाट इज द नेट डिस्काउंट परसेंटेज? Yes, 50 successive discounts are given of 2%, 4%, 6%, and so on. What is the net discount percentage? Yes, some answer. Okay, Alan. Okay, okay. Okay, Kuntal. Okay. Hello, Kuntal. Can you unmute yourself?
Yes, sir.
So, what's your answer?
So there are 50 successive discounts. So it's the increasing amount is like 2, 4, 6. So by 2, it's increasing. So flat formula of AP, like 50 into 50 plus 1. There is n into n plus 1. And that I divided by 50.
Okay.
Did
So,
the
is
average
this
also.
for okay, okay, okay. So, okay, so you are saying this one, and just okay. So, hello, Priya. What's your answer?
Sir, it's 50.8.
How?
So basically, it's like a AP series going on. So we applied the sum of the AP formula, and after that, the whatever the summation we got, just divided by the 50, as there are 50 discounts. So that's why.
So why are you dividing by 50?
So because it is asking for net discount, that's why.
तो बेसिकली जैसे आपने बोला कि आप पहले इसमें समेशन ले रहे हैं, राइट? आपने इन सबको ऐड कर दिया तो आपके पास टोटल सम आ गया, फिर उसके बाद आप इसको 50 से डिवाइड कर दो, राइट? तो अगर आपने टोटल सम ले लिया और कितना सम लिया, 50 टर्म्स का सम लिया, 50 से डिवाइड कर दिया, तो आप उसका एवरेज निकाल दो, है ना? दिस इज व्हाट एवरेज इज सम डिवाइडेड बाय द काउंटिंग ऑफ द नंबर्स, राइट? तो आपने उसका एवरेज निकाल लिया, तो इसमें हम एवरेज कैलकुलेट करेंगे क्या नेट डिस्काउंट परसेंटेज के लिए?
So actually, I got this one only. I'll just give it another try.
Okay, okay. And okay, Nandini, 253%, are you sure?
No, sir, I don't know. Even I'm laughing at my answer, but
Huh?
I don't know. I couldn't find any fault also until I see your solution.
Okay, tell me, Nandini, you, and this is for others also. Tell me one thing, when you're purchasing something, you're going to the market, right? And you're purchasing some product and you're looking for some discount. Okay. So tell me, what can be the maximum discount percentage you can have? Maximum discount percentage you can have?
100.
100.
100, right? डिस्काउंट कभी भी मेरा 100% से ज्यादा नहीं हो सकता, है ना? तो कभी भी अगर आप बोल रहे हो कि डिस्काउंट मेरा 150% हो गया, 200% हो गया, 253% हो गया, विच इज एब्सोल्युटली नॉट पॉसिबल, है ना? डिस्काउंट कभी भी 100% से ज्यादा नहीं होगा, राइट? ओके, सो दिस इज Shreya, how is your answer? 51%?
Actually, sir, I will take the sum of P, that is 12% well, and then I multiply by 50 by 100, that is 50%. So that I got to like 51%.
Okay, okay. Now say this, as I told you कि जितने भी अभी हम एग्जाम्स टारगेट कर रहे हैं, जैसे like you people are targeting different exams, some are targeting international exam like GMAT, etc. Some are targeting Indian management exam, CAT, ZET, etc., Nancy Monti, and some other examination. And some of you are targeting the CUET examination, which is like going to be held very shortly. तो जितने भी ये एप्टीट्यूड एग्जाम्स है ना, ऑल दीज आर बिकमिंग अ लॉजिकल रादर देन द कैलकुलेशन बेस्ड, राइट? पजल्ड बेस्ड क्वेश्चन ज्यादा आते हैं रादर देन द कैलकुलेशन बेस्ड। और हम लोग क्या करते हैं, जो हम स्कूल में सीख कर आए हैं कि अच्छा ये क्वेश्चन है, फटाफट से फॉर्मूला लगाओ, वैल्यूज पुट करो और आंसर कैलकुलेट करो, है ना? जो हमने स्कूल में सीखा है। बट जो स्कूल में था और जो अभी एग्जाम्स में आता है वो कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट है ना? एब्सोल्युटली डिफरेंट। तो जो हमें करना है वो हमें क्या करना है, क्वेश्चंस को अच्छे से, बहुत अच्छे से कॉम्प्रिहेंड करना है, उसको समझना है ना? क्या बोला, लिसन केयरफुली। 50 सक्सेसिव डिस्काउंट्स आर गिवन, एक के बाद एक करके आप 50 डिस्काउंट देते चले जा रहे हो कस्टमर, है ना? अब उनका परसेंटेज क्या है, 2%, एक हो गया, अगला 4%, नेक्स्ट 6%, एंड सो ऑन। तो सपोज आपका अगर प्रोडक्ट जो है 100 रुपीज का है, पहला डिस्काउंट आपने कैलकुलेट किया 2%, अब हो गया वो 98 रुपीज का, है ना? अब 98 पे क्या करेंगे, 4% कैलकुलेट करेंगे, फिर जो आएगा उस पर 6% कैलकुलेट करेंगे, और इस तरह से हम एक एक करके 50 डिस्काउंट कैलकुलेट करते चले जाएंगे, है ना? तो अभी जो फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन आता है कि अरे ये तो एपी सीरीज है, अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन हो रहा है, टू का कॉमन डिफरेंस आ रहा है, फॉर्मूला लगाएं सम का और उसको हम कैलकुलेट करते हैं, है ना? फर्स्ट थिंग, आप अगर फॉर्मूला भी लगा रहे हो तो आई सपोज जो थोड़ा सा एक एरर हुआ है यहाँ पे, है ना, ये देखो डिस्काउंट है, तो जो टर्म्स है ना वो नेगेटिव है, डिस्काउंट मतलब -2, -4, -6 एंड सो ऑन। तो आई सपोज आप लोग उसमें ना माइनस साइन को इंक्लूड करना मिस कर गए हो, भूल गए हो, है ना। एक तो वो एरर वहां पे हो रहा है ना। फिर दूसरा, वो सब कैलकुलेशन करने का मेरे को इसमें रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है अगर मैं थोड़ा सा इसको ना लॉजिकली सोचता हूँ, है ना। मैंने आपसे क्या पूछा, मैक्सिमम डिस्काउंट कितना हो सकता है, 100%, है ना, उससे ज्यादा तो नहीं हो सकता। तो मेरा आंसर जो भी कुछ होगा वो 100 या 100 से नीचे ही होगा, इसमें 100 के ऊपर तो जा नहीं सकता, राइट। अभी देखो, जब एक के बाद एक करके हम डिस्काउंट प्रोडक्ट पे कैलकुलेट करते जा रहे हैं, और जो डिस्काउंट का परसेंटेज है वो क्या है, इवन नंबर है, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12% एंड सो ऑन, है ना। जब आप लास्ट में पहुंचोगे, जब 50th डिस्काउंट कैलकुलेट करोगे, तो वो परसेंटेज कितना होगा,
सर 100।
100.
100%, है ना। जब जो लास्ट वाला डिस्काउंट आप कैलकुलेट करोगे वो परसेंट कितना होगा, 100%। अब उससे पहले, है ना, उस लास्ट डिस्काउंट से पहले प्रोडक्ट का चाहे कुछ भी प्राइस रहा हो, एनीथिंग, है ना, शॉपकीपर ने कैलकुलेट किया कितना, 100% डिस्काउंट, क्या हुआ, प्रोडक्ट फ्री हो गया। So the final answer for this is what? What is the net discount percentage? Net discount percentage is what? 100%. And now product is absolutely free for you. है ना, ये देख, फाइनली तो ये फ्री हो जाएगा, है ना। जब आप लास्ट वाला डिस्काउंट कैलकुलेट करोगे, उससे पहले चाहे कितना भी प्राइस रहा हो प्रोडक्ट का, है ना, एनीथिंग वॉट एवर, बट लास्ट वाला डिस्काउंट का परसेंटेज आप कितना कैलकुलेट कर रहे हो, 100% डिस्काउंट, है ना। सो द प्रोडक्ट विल बी एब्सोल्युटली फ्री फॉर यू एंड द नेट डिस्काउंट परसेंटेज इज 100%, राइट। तो इस तरह के ना लॉजिकल पजल्स बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, रिटन एग्जाम में भी होते हैं, है ना। एंड व्हेन यू गो इन द नेक्स्ट स्टेज ऑफ जीडी एंड इंटरव्यू, वहां पे जब आप बैठते हैं, तो कई बार एग्जामिनर जो इंटरव्यूअर होता है या पैनल होता है, तो वो आपसे ना इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस डिस्कस करते हैं, बिकॉज बीइंग अ मैनेजर, राइट, बीइंग अ मैनेजर और बीइंग इन अ इंडस्ट्री एज अ मैनेजर, राइट, आपको ना क्रिटिकली सोचना है, आपको लॉजिकली सोचना है, और वो ये देखते कि आप किसी भी इवेंट के लिए कितना जल्दी से रिएक्ट करते, है ना। सो जस्ट ट्राई टू, जो मैं आपको हर बार बोलता हूँ कि ट्राई टू प्रैक्टिस, जितना आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे उतना ही एक्सपोजर अच्छा होगा, ज्यादा, राइट। So with this, we are winding up the session for today, right? And thank you very much. Thank you so much. But yes, practice, practice, and practice, right? Okay. Done. Thank you. Take care. Good night. Good night. Take care.